guys, today I'm going to show you how to schedule your Instagram posts in advance so that you can keep up with Instagram and post regularly and just generally be awesome. So this is a program that's called Later. It's later.com and it basically allows you to manage your Instagram post. So I'm going to show you how to use the free version, which will allow you to post 30 photos per month, which I think is plenty if you're just getting started. So let's go ahead and press this sign in with Instagram button and get going. So it's signed right in because I'm already signed into Instagram on my desktop, but if you're not signed into Instagram, it's just going to ask you to sign in using your Instagram credentials, and then it'll bring you to this area here. If you don't see your calendar, just go ahead and look at the top section and press on this calendar tab right here. Okay, so I'm in my calendar and let's say I want to go ahead and add a post. So to do that, I'm just going to press this upload media button and I'm going to select what I want to upload. Now, I can upload tons and tons of photos or I can upload a single photo. It's totally up to you, whatever you want to do. I usually plan out my entire month of Instagram using Later at one time. So I'm just going to show you guys how I plan out my Instagram real quick and how you can do 30 days at a time. So I have a Photoshop template here that has the white lines in it. This is how my Instagram feed would look if it was on my phone. So I'm just making sure that all the images look good together and I can, move them over and see how I need to crop them or whatever, just to make it work. So what I would recommend that you do is set up something like this. You can download this Photoshop template. I'm gonna have a link to it below the video, or you can create your own really easily. It took me about 2 minutes to create this template. So all you have to do is just drop in your images in backwards order. So I start here and then I move through each image just like Instagram would show it, and then I can look through my feed and see how it looks together. Make sure I don't have two of the same thing next to each other, make sure everything complements one another with colors, and it also allows me to get an idea for what I'm promoting this month. So this is how I plan out my Instagram. Then what I do is I save all these photos in order on my desktop. So I would call this photo number 1, photo number 2, photo number 3, etc. Then I just upload them to Later and drop them here so that I have everything right in a row. And I can just drag and drop and put it on. When I drag and drop, I just refer back to my Photoshop template and I do it one at a time to go through. So I'm going to show you guys how to add a photo. All you have to do is choose your photo and drag and drop it wherever you want. And you notice that when you drag and drop it, a caption box will come up. This will also allow you to further refine the date and time. So if I wanted to post at like 7 or 8, I could go ahead and modify that here, or I can scroll up and post earlier. I can also move the day around. And then what you can do is you can write your post caption here. So what I normally do is I will write in a little blurb about my particular item here. Then what I do once I've finished writing my caption is I will press enter, and you can paste in any links to this particular product, which I always do. I know a lot of people say link in profile, but you know what? I want my customers to be able to click a photo they're interested in and be able to find the product immediately. I don't want to waste their time. So I will always put a link to the product here. And you can shorten your link if you want to using a service like Bitly. I just pasted in a link as an example. And then when you're done, you can paste in all your hashtags below that. So I normally have a list of hashtags based on my products that I can just easily grab and paste in here. Then you can modify any spacing issues. It tells you how many hashtags you have left if you want to add anything else. And then once you're done, all you have to do is press save. And you can see that my item came up for Sunday, May 22nd at 6 p.m. I can then drag this item around wherever I want it to show up or do whatever it is that I want to do with this post. I can also delete it by clicking on it and pressing discard post. Okay, so if you want to edit an existing post, all you have to do is click on it And once you're set with your uploads, you can go ahead and look up in this corner and it'll tell you how many posts you have left remaining for the month. It also gives you this really awesome preview option, so you can actually preview how your feed is going to look on Instagram. For example, this photo kind of needs to be moved down, so this is a really great feature just to make sure that your Instagram feed is really looking beautiful. So that's it, guys. It really is as simple as that. Like, I cannot believe that I just found this. It's the best service ever, and it saves me so much time. So once you put something on later, all you have to do is just download the app to your phone, and then it'll ping you when it's time to post something, and you can just post to Instagram normally the way you would. Just click a button that says post to Instagram. Simple as that. Okay, thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget, if you want the Instagram Photoshop template, it's available below this video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and have a look around for other tutorials for small online businesses. Best of all, don't forget to stop by the blog where there's tons of free tutorials and lots of other great resources that you can get completely free.